Ubisoft had their end-of-year conference call a few days ago, and surprisingly have managed to make headlines. Aside from announcing that a plan to move forward with the RPG formula for Assassin's Creed, which bestows me levels of depression none of you can fathom, we also saw the announcement that the company was shifting focus away from the AAA games development and targeting more the free-to-play market. Now, these transcripts are from a Video Games Chronicle article that I'll also have linked in the description in case you want to read that and anything else they post. In line with the evolution of our high-quality lineup that is increasingly diverse, we are moving on from our prior comment regarding releasing 3 to 4 premium AAAs per year. Said Ubisoft's Chief Financial Officer Frederick Duguet, it is indeed no longer a proper indication of our value creation dynamics. For example, our expectation for Just Dance and Riders Republic are consistent with some of the industry's AAA performers. Additionally, we are building up high-end free-to-play games to be trending towards AAA ambitions over the long term. This is purely a financial communication evolution and doesn't change the fact that we continue to expect a high cadence of content delivery, including powerful premium and free-to-play new releases. Now, initially that was taken the wrong way. Many, including myself, honestly, took this as Ubisoft releasing less big-budget paid games like Far Cry 6 and AC Valhalla, but it has since been clarified that it just means they're going to add more free-to-play games to their release schedule alongside the average 3 to 4 AAA release plan. However, it does appear that some of their AAA franchises will be seeing a shift in how their content is outputting. The Division Heartland got announced a couple of days ago, and this seems to be the first case of one of their major brands changing slightly, as it's going to be a free-to-play title within that larger franchise. The conference call, however, also saw some other confirmations that are pretty interesting. For example, we got a couple of games that we know will definitely be releasing between now and March 31st, with Far Cry 6 and Rainbow Six Quarantine both set to release before the 30th of September, and Riders Republic, Division Heartland, and Roller Champions also coming out this next fiscal year. Interestingly as well, they also confirmed that they had no AAA titles scheduled for release in the second half of the coming fiscal year, which seemingly confirms another year off for Assassin's Creed. Also, they announced that Skull and Bones got delayed again. That game's never coming out at all. And I don't think they mentioned Prince of Persia, the remake, which is a bit weird. But that'll be interesting to see what happens with that game. All this really means is that we're getting more Ubisoft games each year, which doesn't really matter because they've not made anything of note in years anyway. But this move to free-to-play isn't really that surprising. Since AC Origins, Ubisoft have been trying to find ways to monetize their games past that initial purchase, with criticism of the implementation of skins and the cost of microtransactions in their single-player experiences for years now, alongside complaints of them optimizing games to make players buy the MTX for a fairer playing experience. And this is just a natural evolution of that shit. Probably shouldn't let them do it, but it's Ubisoft, so people are going to blindly defend them anyway.